Hello. Okay, there's this really just big random tripod that I'm carrying around with me. Anyways, right now I'm cooking and I've never made this before. It says it's a harvest blend. Okay, so I've melted 1 tablespoon of butter in there, and now I'll add, oh shit, 1 1/4 cup of this thing, this mix of stuff. I think it's kind of funny you can't see my face. Ooh, this looks healthy. Seems like such a nice mix of stuff. Okay. I'm gonna let this sit. I know that it says to cover it. Bring to a boil, reduce heat, and let it simmer covered. It's not really brought to a boil, but I think if I bring it down just a little bit, yeah, I'll come back and check on it. So, sometimes when I'm by myself, I'm really trying to not lose my mind. It's not that, okay. It's not that I'm losing my mind. I just feel like the nighttime does something to me. Maybe I just need to set the mood. I don't really like the lighting in here right now, but the lamp is giving off very strong energy. I need to find a good lamp. Let me write that down. I got this coloring book. Oh, well, you can see a little bit of what I was coloring. I got this coloring book a little while ago, and I really just started using it. What was I gonna write down? Lamp. I need a good lamp. I moved into this place 3 weeks ago, and I still don't know how to make it a space that I feel like I am living in. I think it's because I know that I'm moving out so soon. And it's hard to settle myself into here. Here's a heart leaf. I found this in the fall, and I was gonna send it to my lover at the time. I didn't, but I thought of her, and I thought of sending it to her. Here's a photography book. I love photography. I want to get a new camera and camcorder. Fuck! I want to get a new camera and camcorder because I want to film just anything. I feel like when I get bored like this and when I feel like I'm on the verge of losing it, photography solves a lot of my problems. It's not that I have problems, I think I just get bored. I've gotta see where my boredom takes me, am I right? Okay, let's try a switch of lighting. I guess this will work. It's kind of more relaxing. Maybe I'll open my window. Sometimes I like to hear what's going on the outside world. Other times I don't. So what's going on? What's happening? What's new? Recently, I haven't really been cleaning up behind myself. I've been very messy recently, and I feel like part of it could be a reflection of my anxiety. Wow, I opened the window and now I'm getting a little bit cold. This apartment is kind of cold, I feel like. I feel so irritated. I don't know why. I think it's because I don't know what to do with myself. I got accepted into this gender, women's and sexuality studies program, but the classes are not like when I want to take them. So now I'm like, do I still want to take that program? Or should I take a bunch of classes that like, just a bunch of different classes that would really like be of my interest? Like, is that what I want to do this summer? Or do I want to get started into something like more of interest? I think this is where I start getting angry and kind of annoyed, because I'm like, okay, I'm doing this, but where is it leading to? Like, I'm thinking about that, and I feel like I shouldn't really like have to be thinking of that. Like, what's the next step? I feel like fucking America, so transactional. Okay, you do this, what's next? Do this, what's next? Finish this, okay. But what about the process of what you're doing? What about the process of like creating something beautiful and meaningful, and not just trying to stick a pace of speed to something or a dollar amount to something? What about just fucking living? That's part of why I might be annoyed. I'm trying to, I think I start struggling with like, what is my purpose? And I think the oven is really cooking at the moment. Something smells like it's really cooking it up. Okay. Oh no! Oh, this is going too fast. I might have to put more water in this. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. I'm going to put more water in this, or I'll just turn the heat down and let it simmer. The oven is ready. This is what I'm putting into the oven. I don't think I've ever cooked with this oven before. I feel like, oh shit. Okay, is this a big one or is it two? I feel like I would eat this and that's it. So I'm gonna make this. But what kind of pan do I want to use? I don't really know where like the pans are in here, so I'm just gonna stick this in here. I think it says bake it for 20 minutes, so I'm gonna put it on 20 minutes. Dear gosh. Okay. 20 minutes, start. And now, oh, I was also going to make broccoli. You know what? I'll make that and like once the chicken is almost done, that's when I'll get that started. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for the chicken to cook a little bit. I'm gonna close the window because unfortunately it's cold. Fuck. Anyways, I just don't know what to do with myself. I don't know how to let myself like just be. Sometimes I have a hard time like wrapping my head around like just the fact that I'm in Chicago and that like I live here now and like trying to like make a home in this place and like make it a place where I live. So it's a little bit of a struggle, it seems, to find oneself in a place that I don't know where to be found. I've been thinking about aging recently. I'll be 23 this year, which is crazy. 3 years ago I was 20 and I remember that time period and like all of the elevation I experienced during that time, and like life has changed so much and in so many different ways since then. But it's also like, what the fuck happened during that time period? What was I doing? So I feel in shock about my life, I guess, and everything around me. I feel like every day I'm processing so many different things, like how I got to this point and how I'm like here now, that it's just like I don't know how to slow my mind down. I just want to enjoy things. I want to get a camcorder and just record all of my little moments, because I think like I would love to like see the moments that I have. And I've done that before. I don't know why I stopped. That's sad to think about. I used to make videos for my friends for them to see what was going on in my life. And then I just stopped. More and more each year, I start to understand like that little like phrase where people are like, when you get older, you just stop having time to do things. That's scary as hell. Because it seems like I have so much time to do different things, but then it seems like something has changed. Like I've gotten older, and the things that like I used to like and enjoy and experience, I don't enjoy and experience in the same way anymore. Time is weird. Aging is weird. I'm gonna cook my dinner and clean my room, organize some stuff, hang up some stuff, take down some stuff. I got quite a few new books, but everything's been freaking me out recently. Just like learning about the way the world is and society and things that are changing, and life is crazy. Life is crazy. I need need to get a new camera so I can capture all this. Right now I'm recording this on like a smartphone, but it's different on a camera. A digital camera. I like it there. Okay. See ya when I see ya.